shooting. They were making threes. The energy was there in a game that a lot of people didn't even think would be close. Shouts to FAMU.
Yes, they did a really good job. Moving on to the second half, the run continues for Florida A&M, and then Jada Perry drives to the basket.
I think Coach Cynthia Cooper gave them a pep talk.
Oh, you think?
What you think? Oh, yes. Coach Coop.
Coach Coop gave them some energy at the halftime. People fell asleep right there, but it was a tell of two different halves. Texas Southern came back in the second half with a vengeance.
Yeah,
I just think she got on the team so hard, the other team got scared.
You know what?
Hey, TSU went on a 19-0 run to close that thing out. It was a close game until that point. Next Saturday, don't miss the Southwestern Athletic Conference Showdown right here on NBA TV as we highlight two prominent Division I HBCU schools. The men and women of Grambling State University and Texas Southern University will face off in an action-packed doubleheader presented by Under Armour starting at 2 p.m.
What's going on, y'all?
Right here on NBA TV.
The Batman Calzone from Little Caesars might make you feel like that, man.
What is going on, everybody? Hey, listen, I'm catching this game at halftime. Listen, I went out to eat at IHOP. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was supposed to do a watch party for the girls and men's. Man, I passed out. So bear with me as I get my bearings together. But it is halftime at the men's and women's game at the men's game of FAMU versus Texas Southern. All right. Shout out to them. Shout out to the NBA TV for having good coverage. This thing's pretty dope. So, man, yeah, hey, I had to get a haircut, man. Saturday, early morning, man. I had to go get me one, bro. I had to go get me one. What's going on, Mr. D? What's good? Can somebody tell me Bethune JSU phone? JSU's homecoming is Edward Waters, Paris. Bethune-Cookman is Edward Waters. Hey, Mr. D, yeah, I had to get up on that. I had to get up on that all you can eat IHOP, but it wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like that. No, Bethune's on their schedule, but I don't believe it's for their homecoming. So thanks, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go back to Waffle House. Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, I used to be in love with some IHOP, but ever since I got up on this Waffle House, it's been different. Yeah. So the key should be on the yeah. So for what I know. Nah, she's saying the BSU, JSU from. Nah, she playing. She's saying did yeah, Bethune schedule JSU from this year or next year. If you talk about next year, no, JSU did not schedule Bethune. If you talk about next year, no. This year, it was Alabama State. So next year, no, it's gonna be Edward Waters. All right, so next year, no, Edward Waters. And from what I've been told, is going to be JSU's homecoming. From what I've been told, so it could change. It doesn't listen officially, unofficially. Okay, you know how I do officially, unofficially. Bethune-Cookman is not for it. So yeah, my eye burning. Oh. Yeah, I'm so sleepy, man. That IHOP put me down, bro. Okay, the Bethune schedule. Oh, the Bethune schedule. Oh, hold on, I got their schedule. Okay, my bad. Hold on. Okay. Now I'm understanding. Okay, I got you. I didn't see it, but let me go back and double check. I'm going to Twitter real quick. That's gruesome if they did. That is pure gruesome. Let's see. If October, yeah. Unless November 5th is their homecoming, they have two home games, October 15th and November 5th. So if October 15th is their homecoming, it's Jackson State. I'm sorry, it's Laxton State. It's Laxton State. So yeah. So October 15th is Laxton State. So if November 5th is their homecoming, is Alabama State. If it's October 15th, it's Laxton State. So yeah. All right, I'll go back. Is the Valley men's team pretty good? I don't know. Let me see. I do like Valley's production though. Valley do got some. Listen, if Valley don't do nothing else, they gonna have some high level production. So let me see. We could have been superstars. Remember, we were jacking cars. It's not safe for you. You switch like a little. Come on, you're tripping. Oh, is it just? Yeah, it's just starting. You superstar. Man, these commercials long as a mug for NBA TV. Our girls, man, ain't nobody. Listen, hey, I was not about to waste. Listen, I was not about to waste my time watching that full game. That was, I think it was like 30 to 20. What's up? Where you going? Okay. It was like 30 to 24 at half. And then I wake up from my nap and it's like 55 to 24. I'm like, what the crap? I'm like, how you go on a 30-point run? What in the good gracious is going on here? So yeah, I was not about to waste. That's full of wasted life minutes watching that game. It is. Man, them girls never had a chance. Never had a chance.
$10 only on the app.
But these NBA TV commercials long it's been like 40 minutes of commercials. Oh, good pass. I think it's 2-3. 2-3. Oh, wow. What a horrible pass. I'm watching the Jack State game. I'm telling y'all, if you're watching the Laxton State game, them boys are too athletic for them not to be doing some run and gun basketball. It should be run and shoot. That's all they should be doing. They too athletic. They get to the rim they get on them fast breaks so fast, bro. If I was coaching them, we running all day long. I mean, just running. Who put it up, shoot it. I don't care. We just trying to get up points. Yeah, man. Like this coach be trying to overcoach them boys. It's literally just let them boys. Dang, that boy look old. That number 11 on Valley look like he's 30. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He looked like he's 30. He looked like he didn't came back twice. So that boy from Valley, old. Oh, he looked like he at least 35. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. He look old. I'm gonna need to see the birth certificate. Talk to me. I need to see the birth certificate. That man, you gotta check these Bamas. You gotta be checking these Bamas. That boy look. Oh. If you have watched film on Musa, what are you? I haven't watched any film on Musa. Somebody just. Was that you that sent me? That was you, Jordan, that sent me the tape. I haven't watched the tape. I haven't watched his highlight tape, but I'll watch it. Now, for quarterbacks, highlight tapes, the worst. The worst. Now, I'll tell you one kid I did see highlight tape, and I was like, ooh, this is nice. Like, this kid is good, like, really good. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what it's about. I got a couple highlight tapes people want me to watch. All right, here we go.
36-31, Texas Southern on top here at halftime. And to the right, you see Kevin Granger. He is the vice president of athletics for Texas Southern. Played under Robert Moreland when they went to the NC2A tournament. One of the top scorers in the country when he played. And on the left, Dr. Kenyatta Conville. He's been covering the SWAC for many, many years. Let's look at the stats.
The dean of the SWAC, Dr. Conville. Hey, who would have thought Brown leading along with Randolph? He had the hot touch from outside. Randolph is not quite himself. We'll see what he does in the second half. And for Texas Southern, we talked about it. Their main two guys, no points yet.
I be trying to tell y'all, listen, if Randolph don't do nothing else, he can put the ball in the bucket. But that boy do not play no defense. He does not play any defense. But we'll see. We'll see how they get going on this in the second half.
Yeah, so no double-figure scores just yet, but we have another 20 minutes to go. Texas Southern on top by 5.
And could we see these two teams again in the Southwestern Athletic Conference tournament?
But one thing about FAMU, you're gonna get some great sets. They have great
They're in
sets.
the top 4 right now as it stands, but still a lot.
MJ Randolph
February.
missed it. All right, Texas Southern bringing the ball down.
Randolph
36-31, Texas Southern.
down in the paint, couldn't get it to go.
Oh, he's big. Give him the ball. Give him the ball.
Kicks it back out.
Nice stop.
No good.
Nice stop and pop. MJ Randolph with the ball coming down. Got somebody on the wing. Oh, yeah, that's money.
You know, Walker,
Is that little?
He's not even starting the second half for Texas Southern. He's on the bench right now.
Jones nearly got the ball taken out of his hands. 3-pointer by Reeves, no good. Ball on the floor and coming away with it, Gilliam.
Yeah, Meringue lucky he didn't get a foul there as he came crashing over the back.
Lawson, 3-pointer, good.
Lawson, Richard Lawson.
We often talk about the start of the second half coming out after halftime, which team can kind of establish and put their imprint on the game. Texas Southern starting just as they did at the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Nice drive.
Randolph.
And one.
Our guy is slight of frame.
Tell you, that boy MJ Randolph, he can score now. He can score with the best of them.
Absorbing the contact from Nichols there and still getting the shot up.
All right, you got Jack State 7-2. And you got FAM.
Coaches oftentimes talk about
33-39, Texas Southern.
Yeah, the average man goes up against Nichols. He's on the floor. Randolph was able to absorb it and still have the wherewithal to get the shot up and get a good shot to go as he gets 3 the hard.
39-34. Florida A&M cutting that Texas Southern lead to 5. 18:36 left in the game. Carl Nicholas. Now to Gilliam. Here is Carl Nicholas, and he will be called for an offensive foul.
Yeah, the frustrations continue. Just off the pick and roll there. He sets the screen. He cuts to the basket. The pass is delivered, but he picks up the charge here. See, screen quickly rolls.
That's a real iffy call. It's a real iffy call, ref.
Ball go through the basket.
Little with the basketball. Not a Reeves. Back to Littles. Inside to Jones. Jones spinning, shooting.
Nice shot.
It's just awkward as a defender sometimes when you have that left-hander because the majority of the players you face are right-handed. He came back right across his face with the left hand and got it to go.
Coach McCullum thought that he was fouled. No call. 39-36.
Nice back door. Got to trap that. There you go. Good D.
Lawson
swing it.
Force the ball. And
swing it to the other side.
Transition. Goes back
39-36, fam.
That time Reeves got up in the air and started to think about what he was going to do. That's not the best time to make a decision once you leave your feet, but FAMU retains possession.
Jackson State just knocked down a 3, 10-4, Laxton State.
This morning, Florida A&M's coaching staff talked about you got to finish.
Nope, not there.
Looking at the refs here, wanted a foul.
That's over the back.
Out of bounds, back to Texas Southern.
Boom. Laxton State get a rebound. Laxton State's bringing the ball down.
Never seen anyone change an official's mind.
It's kind of hard to do.
Maybe you influence the next play. With a double screen action here.
Oh, good movement by Texas Southern. Oh, good drop. Oh, he missed it. Got hit, got batted down.
That high-low post action with the
good vision, though.
Was deflected.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get much defense from MJ Randolph. I'm sorry. Even though that's a big boy, you ain't gonna get too much resistance from that one.
Right there. Finally get it to go.
41-36, Texas Southern back up by 5. 16:45 remaining here in the ball game.
That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul.
Foul coming up on Florida A&M.
Setting that screen. Jones just had his leg entangled with the Texas Southern defender there. He's called for the offensive foul.
I think FAMU can pull this out. I like their team as a whole. I haven't really seen Texas Southern play, so they're probably going to grow on me as I watch the game. But right now, I like FAMU.
Up by 5.
Now Etienne with the basketball. Bounce pass, and it's knocked out of there.
Oh, good D. Good D, guys. Little's got the ball, bringing it up.
Florida A&M, they come up with the turnover.
Littles kicks it back out to.
Oh, man. Oh.
And out of bounds, back to Florida A&M.
Yeah, that's usually in the wheelhouse for the type of shot.
12-4, Laxton State over Valley. Timeout call, 15 minutes left in that game. I know Paris probably watching it on her own if she's even in here.
Interesting unis by Florida A&M.
Oh, I like it.
FAMU down by 5. I apologize.
Great numbers on white jerseys.
Come on, man, hold the ball up.
The subtle design in gray. It's not too gaudy. It's just nice and subtle.
Jump ball possession will go the other way to Texas Southern.
We really haven't seen
Texas Southern
back-to-back buckets. Though he's in double digits now, his opportunities have been a little sporadic.
Got 101 MJ Randolph. Yo, he man.
Carl Nicholas.
Good undercut though, Randolph. Randolph with the pluck. Bringing it down.
Randolph tries the paint, goes up, can't hit the shot.
Oh my God, tried to be the putback, but missed it. You can't miss that. That's point blank.
You see how Randolph is able to compose himself even within the contact, even though that bucket didn't go. Still, that qualifies as a good look when you see how Randolph plays.
Oh, that's got to be a foul.
The shot up, no good. Rebound by Florida A&M.
MJ Randolph bringing the ball up. Got Littles on the wing.
Three-pointer by Littles, no good. And Nicholas with the rebound.
I think they're kind of forcing. They're kind of forcing the ball. They need to swing the ball around, get some more movement. Fam in a man-to-man situation.
Gilliam kicks it back out to Rosas.
What a big boy!
Three-pointer, no good.
Wow, you got to rebound the ball, fam. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Scrap and take that one away.
41-36, 5-point lead for Texas Southern. Shot up and good by Lawson.
Lawson makes it 43-36, fam. And for you, Paris, Laxton State is up on Valley 12-6.
You have to do what you have to do to neutralize that.
Florida A&M, no points in the last 3:45 and counting.
Laxton State up 14-6 on Valley, Paris. Nice shots, FAMU from the baseline.
Right now, but we have seen this team come back from what looked to be a loss.
Oh, great take.
Late game heroic so far this season, and Coach McCollum talked about how he likes that about his team.
3 from Valley. Laxton State's up 14-9 on Valley. They're going to a half-court press. Laxton State just threw the ball away.
Michaela graduated magna cum laude in the fall of 2020 with a degree in criminal justice, and she was a member of the cheerleading squad for 4 years, being named captain in the 2019-2020 school year. We'd like to send our condolences out to Michaela Bryant and her family.
Yeah. Sending condolences out to Michaela Bryant and her family. Tragic loss. All right. Yeah. So still Valley. Let me see. Oh, Valley with another 3, 14-12. Laxton State up. Going into a full court press. A 1-2-2 or a 1-2-1 or a 1-2-1-1 diamond press. All right. Laxton State has the ball. Oh, this offense is so basic. Wideman has the ball. Number 12 has the ball. Oh, good move. Oh, good move. Malachi gets blocked out. Valley has the ball, bringing it down on Laxton State. Uh-oh, he pulling that. Oh, good move. Good move. Oh, catch the damn ball. Valley would still got the ball on it. Taking it in. Drop pass. Nope. Cross pass to the old man, number 11. And he misses it. Shot clock violation. Man, he made a nice move inside. Gave it up to the big man. The big man fumbled the bag. Fumbled the bag, baby. Valley still down by 2 on Laxton State. They're going back to the full court press. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a charge, ref. Yep, charge on Laxton State on Valley. Big man looked like Ben Wallace got that foul. All right, back to the FAMU game.
Back on the floor here in the second half. Texas Southern Centurion not looking bad for a team that just landed in Tallahassee 6 hours before their game starts.
Unbelievable. Spent the night at the airport in Miami. Fly here, get here about 10:30 this morning and get ready for a ball game. They have not
still 14-12. Paris, Laxton State above Valley.
I got a call last night that you weren't going to be here because of all the flight problems coming out of the state of Texas.
Texas Southern missed the first free throw.
Testimony by the hair of your chinny chin making it here.
I'm telling you, there are some testimonies, and there was a
good drop pass. Oh, good block.
Me getting out, I was the second to the last passenger let on that flight.
You had to pull the TV card.
44-38. Texas Southern over FAM.
Let me in.
They say, well, we're really. I'm on NBA TV tomorrow. We'll be on live. Get on the flight, sir.
Kudos there. Santoria. You probably used a little bit of your boy.
MJ ran off to Littles.
Oh, no, I have no boyish charm. That left a long time ago. Just being nice.
Brown.
Fan for 3, miss. Oh, Littles with a big rebound. With a nice putback. Oh, with a tap in. FAMU up. FAMU gets 2 points on that one. 38. Oh, 40-44. My bad, guys.
Missed some action. He probably would have seen a lot more playing time, but he picked up those 2 early fouls. Back on the board now.
Valley still down by 2 to Laxton State. 12-14.
15 left on the shot clock here.
And the crowd calling for a little defense.
It's going to be a foul on Florida A&M.
I don't like that. That's the same. You called them on the moving pick on the other one.
And I think that's 3 on him. And that was a good call because he did impede the ball handler.
The old man for 3 from Valley. Valley puts back. Nope, no good. Still 12-14. Valley losing to Laxton State. Oh, good D. Good D.
Lawson up no good. It's going to be a
tip pass. Malachi Wideman.
Yeah, Lawson has been
misses the drive.
Drives to the basket all afternoon for Texas.
Scramble for the ball. Still scramble. Laxton State has it. Puts it up. Misses. Gets the rebound again. Comes back, another layup, missed again, and a tap in. Woo, man, that was a scramble right there.
That's his calling.
16-12, Laxton State.
Lawson will go to the line.
MJ Randolph with another foul by MJ Randolph. 44-40.
Good.
Made one.
One more opportunity for Lawson.
$45-40. Still trying to get the rebound. Texas Southern gets the rebound from the free throw.
Etienne for a 3-pointer, no good, and Randolph with the rebound.
Yeah, Lawson now has 7 on the afternoon, so he's above his average with the effort he's given on the court today. FAMU really hasn't been able to put together consistent offense.
I'm not liking what FAMU is doing right here. I feel like it's a little too stagnant for me. A little too much. MJ running off a three.
Rattles in and out.
Texas Southern with the rebound. I just don't think it's not enough movement for me. They're just doing a lot of dribble handoffs and the ball staying in one position.
Back out.
Here's a shot from Ross. It's no good.
I feel like they need a lot more ball movement to get Texas Southern moving from side to side. They go to the same setup. They go to the corner. They do a dribble handoff and try to make something happen.
Reeves for three.
And they're forcing it. Like he never even passed the ball. Come on, like this is bad basketball right here. MJ Randolph guarding them. Texas Southern kick out for three. Good rebound. The only thing that's keeping FAMU in the game is Texas Southern's missing buckets.
With about 7.5 rebounds.
Once again, a lot of dribble, one-on-one basketball. MJ Randolph with a 2. 45-42.
That lead down to 3 against the fans. Something to get excited about is their leading scorer. Gets another bucket.
3-point deficit for FAMU.
Texas Southern with the ball, bringing it down. I love it. I'm loving their movement.
Etienne with the basketball.
A lot of passing.
Gives it to
good. Oh, charge.
Goes in and it's going to be an offensive foul on Yahuza Rassis.
Valley is down 4 points to Laxton State, 14-18 Valley.
We'll take a timeout. The fans in Tallahassee trying to will this Florida A&M.
All right, so you got with Laxton State, they're up 18-14 on Valley, and Texas Southern is 45-42. Now, in this Texas Southern game, I love what Texas Southern is doing. If I was Texas Southern, if I'm being honest, I would be attacking MJ Randolph off the dribble. He's not their best defender. And I think for FAMU side, offensively, they're not moving the ball enough. They're doing this very, very simple. I wish you guys could see it. I know some of you guys are watching it at the crib, but if you're noticing, when they bring the ball up, all they want to do is dribble to the wing of the 3, and they do a dribble handoff, or they kick it to it's pretty much like it's pretty much like a 2-man ISO, right? So everybody else is on the opposite side. You do a dribble handoff. You have you in the big at the elbow of the free throw line, and you throw it into him. And it's supposed to be a 2-man game after that. You know what I'm saying? You get it back. He resets it, but it's really base. It's really, really stagnant, and Texas Southern is ready for it. So I think they need to get more of the team involved in the offense, moving without the basketball, passing, off-ball screens, those type of situations. Ooh, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Laxton State is too talented to be in last place in basketball. I'm just telling you that right now. Laxton State is too talented on the basketball team to be in last place. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I really believe FAMU could win this game if they get more of their players involved. Let me see Texas Southern's
Florida A&M University trying to cheer this team on in what is a close game. And Tyler, look, this game is far from over. And when you were looking at Coach McCollum right before the break, he said, guys.
Man, listen, if y'all go look at these players' pictures on Texas Southern, they look like they've been overexposed. And it's the most grainiest thing y'all will ever see. In 2022, there's no reason why they should be looking like this. I'm going to say that. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, shoot, Shakir O'Neal's on this team. Where he at?
You kind of have the sense that you'll see it before we get out of here. Will it be enough against Texas Southern, the #1 rated defense in the SWAC?
7 in a row for FAMU, 3 in a row now.
Good save from Valley. Valley bringing the ball down, still up on Laxton State.
On January the 29th. Then they swept Alabama schools at home.
Yeah, Texas Southern and Prairie View are expected to go 1-2 in the conference, and so far that has not come to fruition. Still have a lot of February left to go before we get to March.
Let me see, 44-15. Let me see who's 15. Justin Tom. So currently on the floor right now, Justin Hopkins, number 44, Bryson Graham,
Hopkins picks
number
up the
four?
cross, and now Randolph will
Number
go to
4,
the
Bryson
line.
Etienne. He got to be from Louisiana. 24 is on the floor. John Walker III.
For Randolph.
Number 3 is on the floor as well. PJ Henry, Houston, Texas. So that's your starting 5. I mean, that's your starting 5 right now, currently on the floor for MJ Randolph with the missed free throw line. 45, 42. Looked like he missed both of them.
This is just a football school here. You got another thing coming.
Lane violation on Florida A&M, or I should say on Texas Southern. One more free throw attempt here for the Rattlers.
All right, so
I'm missing 3 in a row.
Yeah, that was 2 in a row missed by it, but he came back, made the 3rd on the lane violation. Texas Southern is up 2 on FAMU. PJ Henry bringing the ball down. Number 4, Bryson Etienne has the ball, passes it. Has him on the wing. Nice roll. Hit him with the pick and roll, got him sealed. I like this. I like this a lot.
Santori, we have to talk about the job that Southern University has done so far.
Oh, man, a lot of dribbling. A lot of dribbling. Oh, good defense by FAMU in the shot clock violation. It's a lot of dribbling going down. I think that big man should have took his opportunity to put it back when he had a chance.
Texas Southern goes back to Florida A&M. They may have to go to the monitor. That's what head coach Johnny Jones is saying, is that he got it off before the buzzer.
Definitely did not.
Not only Southern, Alcorn State is a team that you're going to have to deal with. Grambling, FAMU. Don't count out Prairie View just yet.
Definitely did not.
So they're looking to see if the violation occurred before.
Definitely did not get that ball off. What's good?
Violation, it will be Florida A&M basketball.
What's good, man? Talk to me. Let me see what the score is for the Laxton State game. Laxton State is losing the Valley 21-20. Wow, I'm sorry, Paris. Trying to keep it up for you.
NBA TV, we'll have a chance to see the women again.
I'm over here multitasking like a mug right now. I got a rosters up. I got everything. I got the game up on 21-20 Valley up on Laxton State.
Graham Fam will be in the building.
Grambling losing a tough game against Alabama State today. They'll take on Alabama A&M Monday. Texas Southern after today's game against
FAMU has the ball underneath the basket. MJ Randolph taking it off, taking the ball out.
Williams getting things together there.
All right, Littles gets the ball. He was about to swing it, but he wasn't paying attention. MJ Randolph in the post, waiting for the kick out.
Just a few.
Good. Oh, you had him on the baseline. Should have took him on the baseline. MJ Randolph with the ball, 43-45. Texas Southern's up on FAMU. He's shooting this. 45-45. 45-45 FAMU.
Reggie Theus joining the fold this year at the Food Cookers. That's Bo Williams. Johnny Jones, longtime star.
Man, y'all need a new b-ball coach. Y'all are too athletic to be last place. That's all I'm gonna say. Texas Southern has the ball. Etienne driving. Oh, what the up and under? Nice move by Etienne.
This is starting to pick up. We're starting to feel the pace kind of change. Had a lot of one and dones here earlier in the second half. Texas Southern finding their groove, and FAMU right behind them. It's been such a hectic weekend for Texas Southern just on the travel front.
Three-pointer on the way. Good.
Brown has been on fire.
21 Brown for the three-pointer.
Downtown as he drills that one from the corner. And look at here, the Rattlers on top now.
48-47.
48-47 FAMU over Texas Southern.
Triple of the day.
He pulling this. He pulling that.
He'll take the jumper.
Nice shot. MJ Randolph with the rebound, bringing it down. 48-47.
Randolph pushing the ball. He'll take
and one.
Line, goes up for the shot, no good, and draws the foul.
Got the foul.
That's all what he did. It was just the body language there. He was looking right at the screen, and as a defender, you think he's going to go for that ball screen, but he slips and goes the opposite direction. And
Laxton State is still behind 21 to Valley, 21-20. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
And this is
Laxton State with the rebound, bringing the ball back.
Charity stripe.
MJ Randolph on the free throw line. Makes the first. 49.
Game seemed kind of sporadic for him early on.
49-47.
End of the night, and he's going to give you 20 points.
Laxton State for 3. Misses it. Valley with the rebound. Bringing it up. Looks like a foul to me, ref. Okay, not going to call it. Misses the second.
Still looking for more from Walker today. He's struggled, the leading scorer for Texas.
PJ Henry with the ball.
Foul coming up.
Oh, and Jam City by Valley on Laxton State, number 1. 23-20, Valley up on Laxton State.
Shot he forced in the lane in the first half.
Texas Southern taking the ball out.
8 minutes. He has 2 fouls.
Texas Southern with the basketball.
Can't get it to go there.
MJ Randolph, man, Randolph might have a double-double while you playing.
Once again.
He got at least about 6 rebounds.
Look at that move. And
Oh, he missed it.
this is the place with that shot. I thought this place was going to come unglued if he would have hit that.
Anytime you put them on skates like that, that gets the crowd off of their feet, as you see here.
Oh, whoa, made him sit down. Had to put the hand down, man down.
No points. Style points, but no points on the scoreboard.
Shot clock violation. Ooh, Etienne with the 3.
And points to the crowd like, where you at now?
Oh, he said, hush.
Southern back on top.
Etienne said, I need one of those from you.
Let's see if we get a little mono.
This is a good game. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left in the FAMU game. 7:35, 7:34. Texas Southern up 50-49.
Etienne with 12 points, all from long distance today.
Oh,
Brown has to regain control of the basketball.
oh, good drive. Good drive. I love it.
Randolph.
I love it. Good pass, Randall. Ah, good block. Good D by Texas Southern. Valley bringing it down. The old man, number 11, has the ball.
Our score as we go to break.
Kicks across court. Pulls up for 3 for Valley. No good. Laxton State with the rebound. Looks like a travel to me. That's not a travel, ref. Okay, not a travel. All right. Valley in the full court press. All right. Laxton. Good pass to the corner, short corner. Banging on him. Ball, drop, fumbled out of bounds. Valley ball. Man, these some good basketball games going on, man. There's some good basketball games going on. Currently, Valley is up on Laxton State 23-22. All right. Also, FAMU is behind 1 point to Texas Southern, 50-49. I think MJ Randolph is having a hell of a game. Etienne is having a hell of a game as well. This is going to be one for the ages. It's going to come down to the end. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I'll coach college basketball, though. I will. Listen, Laxton State fans, if you need a coach, all right, I ain't got no degree, but I can coach this thing, all right? I can definitely coach this thing. So I'm going to just tell you that right now. All right, there's 40 people in here. Can I at least get 40 likes? I mean, gosh darn, usually I'd be having like 300, 200 people in here. I can barely get 50. It's only 40 of y'all. Just go ahead and like the stream so I can just get 40 likes and keep it pushing, all right? But yeah, but listen, Laxton State fans, if y'all looking for a coach, I'm available. All right. I can coach some basketball now. I can coach the basketball now. That's no biggie for me.
With 7:15 remaining here in the second half of play, Bleacher Report and Social Change Fund United present the HBCU Capsule Collection. The collection celebrates.
Oh man, that girl got a bubble FAMU jacket. That was pretty dope.
In partnership with 7 Black designers, including Union Los Angeles, Chris Gibbs, and Public Schools Maxwell Osborne. Visit BleacherReportShop.com to show your support for HBCUs today and every day.
I don't care what nobody says. Valley and FAMU got the best production teams on YouTube and Facebook. Point blank, period.
trying to get some things together, and you can see the leading scores here.
MJ Randolph for 18 points. Etienne, 15 points.
I don't know what's, you start looking at all the top scores here for Texas Southern University. Nichols, he hasn't done a lot here in this ball game. And, really you look at that, and it's really surprising that between him and Walker, they haven't really had a lot of production.
Yeah, Walker, no points, only 2 shots in the game. And then you look at Nichols, he only has 2 points. So that's 2 points between your top 2 leading scorers with 7 minutes to go in the ball game. And they're in the lead.
Together they average.
Oh, good spin.
Game. Shot up, no good. Utility continues for Walker.
MJ Randolph bringing the ball up.
He might start to press more. No one wants to have a goose egg on the scoreboard. He wants to feel like he contributes offensively to this team, obviously. But all of his shots so far.
You got the baseline. Take it.
Rushed and forced.
Reeves gets the ball back out to
10 on the shot clock. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. FAMU down 1. MJ Randolph, he's going to pull this. He's doing too much dribbling not to pull it.
Shot up. No
Yeah, once he starts dribbling like that,
Texas Southern scoring. Well, this has been a battle. Inside shot up. And
nice turnaround put up.
Finally over for Walker.
Yeah, that was a quality.
Laxton State Valley is tied 24-24. FAMU 52-49. Texas Southern.
52-49 now. Texas Southern on top. 5:54 remaining.
No one's going to make excuses.
Pass it.
Texas Southern, they won't make any for themselves. But
Dude, he should have been hit the base. Man, these dudes are not moving. You got to hit the baseline. It's there.
Last 2 days. For
FAMU, man, they playing like they stuck in mud.
The ball over and Texas Southern has it. Shot up, no good.
Push. Give it up. What you gonna do with it, Littles? What you gonna do with it? That's a charge.
With a shot and no good.
Oh.
Yeah, Reeves didn't have the numbers there, but he was out front slightly in front of that Texas Southern defense. We had
Littles with the put in with the layup.
Defenders.
Got him. That looked like a charge to me.
Kind of caught up to the play.
That's a charge. I don't care. That's a charge. That should have been a charge.
Free throw line for a couple.
Valley up on Laxton State 25-24. He missed the layup, so it's still 49. Littles at the free throw. God, dog, man. Listen, I'm telling you, FAMU has to be one of the worst free throw shooting teams.
One more free throw for him.
I ain't gonna lie to you, because they was missing free throws against Laxton State when they played when I was there. So they got to be one of the worst free throw shooting teams.
Not too bad for the line there. 10-13 on the afternoon.
Littles for another one. Missed that too. Miss 0 for 2.
Game. This late, you got to make them in crunch time.
Oh,
Texas A&M trying to score.
That's a foul.
And it's going to be an
offensive foul.
It's going to be charged to Lawson. And he was really eyeing that base.
Hey, somebody asked me for my credentials. Let me run you my credentials, all right? All right. I started coaching eighth graders, right? We went 26-0. We went 26-1. And I started coaching 8th graders in Japan. We went 26-1. Dominated, all right? Dominated the league. Started coaching at a high school in Japan. And I started coaching the JV team in high school. We were runner-ups in the championship. I came back to the States. I coached at a couple AAU programs, one in New York, one in Texas. The one in Texas I did was female girls. We were pretty good. We had a winning record. The one I had at New York, we did really well. We won a few tournaments in the AAU scene. So, and the AAU ones I coached were 17U. All right. So that was 17U. So those are my credentials. All right. Those are my credentials. So, you know what I'm saying? When you ain't got no degree, you got to coach AAU basketball. So, but yeah, AAU basketball is a lot harder than high school basketball. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, I can coach this thing. Y'all think I'm playing? I can coach this thing. Oh. And my middle school, first of all, my middle school team set a record. That's first. Okay. 26-1. Want to be very clear about that. And we beat a team sponsored by Nike in Japan. I just want to make that very good. Just want to make that clear. So I'm telling you, I can coach this thing at Laxton State. Now, recruiting wise, I don't know if I really want to get out there and recruit, but I can definitely coach. If they want to consult with me, I have no issues with that. I can be a consultant. I'll take the consultant position. If they want to call me up and ask me my opinions, yeah, I can do that. So save myself the headaches. Valley up on Laxton State 27-26 with 1 minute and 27 seconds left to go in the game. All right. They're in a horns play. Drop down. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that's too easy. Uh-oh.
Here at the Snake Pit,
They over there swag serving.
They are trying to will their team to a victory here, and there's no question that they have a lot of students.
Valley, Laxton State with the missed shot. Valley's coming up. Minute left in the game. All right.
Yes, that is one dance I am. It's not even a dance. It's just a movement.
Yeah,
I can handle that.
and I can move okay. I'm okay.
Oh, good move. Good move. Valley going to the free throw line. Foul on Letters. I think that's his name, number 34. Letters. All right. I'm glad that Laxton State has names on the back of their jerseys. The rest of these schools need to put names on the back of their jerseys for real. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It's hard knowing these Bama's names with no jerseys name on the back. Everybody in D1 mostly has names on the back of their jersey. What are they doing?
Boy, it has paid
Texas
off.
Southern's in a full court press, a 1-2-1-1.
Talked to one of the players. He said,
What is that? Throws the ball away.
I like it. Now, Coach McCollum did not like that previous play where the ball was just thrown directly to Texas Southern, trying to go over the top
Got him in the post.
of their trap.
Got him. Kicks it back out. He's shooting this.
To Gilliam. 3.
Knockdown. Knockdown. MJ Randolph can't slag off your player, my boy.
You now find yourself down 6.
And you see the pressure put on by Texas Southern. Downtown Brown can't get the shot.
Oh, good tip back. Oh, man. Texas Southern gets the rebound.
And here comes Texas Southern.
And you can see Brown was starting to pedal back a little bit. He just knew that one was going down.
4 minutes left in the game. Texas Southern's up 55-49. Texas Southern runs the Iverson cut. If you know what that is, you know. Foul by FAMU. Oh, man, number 11 with the kick out to Valley.
That foul goes against Reeves.
And that's the half. Valley is up on Laxton State, 29-26.
Down the law.
Reeves got him from behind over the top. Also did a good job getting in front of the defender and drawing the contact. And converts at the free throw line.
Appreciate that, Mr. Kincaid. Listen, I'm looking for any consults. Anybody want to consult me on a team? I have no issues. I am for the people. All right, listen. I am for the people.
Right at his average.
Missed one, made one. Texas Southern up by 6, 7.
And that's going to be a charge.
Wow.
Pushed off right in front of the Texas Southern bench. I mean, just give
MJ Randolph is imploding right now. No lie. FAMU is imploding right now.
You look at this again. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, ain't no close call. Ain't no close call. The boy is moving his feet. Move his chest. That's a charge, my boy.
When you extend like that, it's an offensive foul.
Yeah, when the other person ends up on the
Iverson cut by Texas Southern. Got MJ Randolph one-on-one with, who's that, PJ Henry?
Lawson.
Oh, Lawson. Boom, kick cross court. Can I get one? Give me 3. Etienne with another 3. This is some bad defense being played right now. That's all I'm going to say.
Need a timeout to talk things over here.
Now Florida A&M down double digits here in Tallahassee.
Man, it's crazy how basketball can swing on you like that. A couple bad plays, Etienne for 3, and then you're down 10. You were literally down 2. Now you're down 10. Missed free throws and everything. Oh man, you don't even want to know the final score. The final score was ugly. Ooh, it's like 80-something to 30-something. Ooh, just ugly. Listen, them Laxton State girls, they got a different mindset. If you not listen, I'm sorry, but I'm not even mad at the Valley girls. You got to have a different mindset when you play them Laxton State girls, because they trying to bully you. They trying to take your soul, bro. Like, they are trying to embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a different mindset. Now, do you need to fight? Nah, but you definitely need to have a different mentality playing them girls, because they are trying to they trying to take your soul. They want to embarrass you for real. So. Well, I'm here. So you finally called me live. I'm here. So let me have it. What questions you got? Or comments you got? I'm here. So yeah. So you gotta just have a different mentality when you play them girls, because they not playing for play. No. They playing to destroy. Facts. Big facts. It's all mentality. It's all a mentality. Yeah. I think that, if I'm being honest, I think they should definitely be a 13 seed, 12 seed. Like, you know what I'm saying? They definitely should be, they definitely shouldn't be a 16 seed. I'll say that. They're just too good to be a 16 seed. And that's real talk. They need to be at least 13 and 30. I'll say between 10 and 13. I think that would be perfect for them.
The Tigers looking to come in here and sweep the
game back on. Texas Southern is up 10 on FAMU.
One thing we know for sure, Texas Southern will sleep in the bed tonight.
They should. I don't think they're going to go back to the airport for another nap.
Oh, good switching.
Bounce pass.
Texas Southern switching on everything.
Moraine.
Got him on the elbow. Long shot, missed.
No good.
Rebound.
Yeah, those are the shots
by Etienne.
That analytically aren't good. The longest two-pointer ever. You want to make that a three to try to get more bang for your buck.
Oh, good pass.
And look at Lawson once again, just in the right place.
I'm telling you.
Layup under the basket.
MJ Randolph don't play D. I be trying to tell y'all that, man. Great score. He don't play no D.
Almost turned over FAMU.
Brown, nice pass to Moraine, and a foul coming up on Texas Southern.
I stand on that. Everybody's like, oh, you're hard on MJ Randolph, bro. You can put up 30, but can you stop somebody from getting 31? That's the key. Can you? And he don't play D. But he can score. Like I said, he can score with the best of them. Nice look.
Say that they're facing another one of those.
They need to make these free throws, though. That's the one thing about FAMU. They need to make free throws.
Can they corral themselves and get back into this game?
Moraine needs to hit these two here to bring it to within 10.
Missed. Bro, I'm trying. See? Missing. They do not shoot free throws well.
Yeah, the free throw percentage has been dropping all afternoon for FAMU. Now at 10 for 15, right at 66%.
And they're a 71% shooting free throw team.
Missed another one. How you miss both of them jokers?
On Texas Southern. That's on Lawson. Is that it for him? Lawson has 5 fouls.
Richard Lawson.
Part of that offense for Texas Southern.
All right, so let me ask you Thompson Lindsay's question. First comment: Southern Heritage Classic punishment for TSU not joining the SWAC. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. I think it's punishment. I think it's a team that knows their value right now. They know they're hot, so they're trying to get as much equitable value as they possibly can, if that's even a word. All right, so they're just trying to get all the bang for their buck. So I don't think it's a shot at Tennessee State. I just think it's Laxton State wanting more money, and the promoter wasn't going to do that. And somebody said last time on the show, oh my God, he missed the free throw again. These Bama's missing. That's 3 consecutive free throws they didn't miss. So, you know, I really blame the promoter for not coming back to the table and renegotiate. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed another one. I really blame the promoter not wanting to come back to the table and giving them more money, knowing that, you know, Laxton State was a hot team, and you want to keep them you want to keep a hot team on. Listen, man, that's like this. It's like having Floyd Mayweather and you're getting Floyd for cheap. And then when Floyd, it starts winning again or whatever. Oh, wow. This game's over. When Floyd starts winning again, you don't want to pay him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, like you gotta get it where you fit in. All right. Let me see. Second comment. Do you think the SWAC is trying to become power? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. That's a negative. First of all, they don't have the funding. They don't have the TV money to back them to do that. So that's a big no. Hell no. So, it's a nice dream. Nice shot by MJ Randolph. It's a nice dream, but that's a negative. On my point of view, that's a negative. What has Tennessee State done with the Eddie George buzz? I think you're asking the wrong perspective, right? Because the one thing that you have okay, what about all the NFL? What about all the ex-NFL guys that are coaching in FCS? You got the guy from Campbell. You have, you got Tyrone Wheatley. You have all these ex-NFL guys that are coaching. You have to understand, to be impactful, you have to understand the culture as well as blend to the culture, right? And Coach Prime does that so well. Listen, it's funny that you say that. Me and Key I was looking at an interview. Babe, what was he doing? I was like, Coach Prime just dresses like Coach Prime is the uncle that goes to the cookout, and you be like, dang, uncle, like you always got some fly stuff on, and it's like Yeah, but he had like he had a hoodie on with a jacket, and what was he doing though? I don't know. Like, so Deion's the uncle that has all the drip and stuff like that, and he's too old to be dressing like that, but he makes it look really good. So that's what first of all, that's him. First of all, that's Deion, and then second of all, that's him being in the culture, like so. And he has a social media presence. He's an icon. There's a lot of aspects. Eddie George is not an icon. Now, if he would have gone to somewhere in Ohio, he probably would have been a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know people saying Tennessee Titans, Eddie George is one and the same, but I really think he made most of his iconness back in Ohio. That's just my personal opinion. But you know what I'm saying? Like Eddie George is not like a social, like he's not a icon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's not the greatest running back to ever do it. He's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my God, I told you this game's over. Oh, what the alley-oop by Texas Southern. So those are my opinions. I just think that you have an icon status that Coach Prime brings, and then he has the cool factor. Like he's cool. You know what I'm saying? He is like super, super cool. Every time you see Deion, like it make you want to change your dress. You're like, damn, I need a hoodie like that. I need a jacket like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, like to be at his age and still be so impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like really impactful on culture. You know what I'm saying? Of how stuff looks and feels and dresses at his age. It's not easy. And I know a lot of 50-year-old men are in here, 50 guys. I got some 50 guys in here. Y'all know, man, it's not easy trying to keep up with young kids that think you still cool. But Deion has that flair, man. He rock his stuff. He come in, he got a sweatsuit, jacket, hoodie, you know what I'm saying? Like, he make it cool. It's just him, man. So, and he's a talker. So it is what it is, so like he just brings energy. And I think Eddie George is just a coach. He's not an icon. He doesn't bring any energy. You're just happy that you have an ex-NFL player, but you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. But that's I know I kind of rambled on, but you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. There has been zero publicity on the Tennessee recruitment. There's absolutely no flash being produced from this in the midst of it. And that's the problem. You're absolutely right. That's the absolute problem. 65-54 FAMU. This game is pretty much over. There's a minute left. Listen, FAMU just dropped the ball in this one. You have to create your own. Cool. I agree. And he does it so well. And he like, even with Eddie George, that's a good point, Jay Memphis 10. Even with Eddie George, if he created his own cool, you know what I'm saying? Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to see a coach looking awkward trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to do a TikTok dance and all, like, bro, that's not you. All right. Find your own cool. Find your niche. You don't have to be Dion, but you have to be you want to be transcendent. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to be cool your own way. And I don't think Eddie George pushes that. Like even Hugh, let's be real, even Hugh has a coolness about him that is an old man type of cool. He doesn't try to be young. You know, he ain't trying to be hip. He's just, I'm Hugh Jackson. I know my value. I know my worth. You know what I'm saying? I know how cool I am based off what I've done. And then he kind of goes off his name and maybe because how he talks to kids and how his energy is, you know, stuff like that. So it's kind of like you find your own way around it based off what it is. Gen X trends are Jay-Z, Puffy, Michael Jordan, Will Smith, Deion, Mr. Camp. He said Mr. Camp. Coach Prime's goal is to move up and out. I do not understand why people believe it's betrayal. Ask the other SWAC coaches if they would move to SBS if they had the opportunity. Okay, this is my thing with this, and I'm gonna open the call lines up because this game is over. This game is over. If you want to call in, call lines are open. 516-259-9041. 516-259-9041. This is my issue with any coach in the SWAC wanting to move up, right? You want to move. Hold on, let me exit this because this game's over. You want to move up. But you don't want to play competition. So make that make sense to me. All right. This guy called Malcolm and let him, you know what I'm saying? Make that make sense to me. You want to move up, but you don't want to play anybody. Nor have you beat anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't make sense. Like there hasn't been a SWAC school to beat it other than I think Perry View beat Houston Baptist, but that's it. So any coach trying to act like they should move up, why? You ain't beat nobody. You can't beat them. You can't even beat one of them, let alone having to see a schedule of 6 of them Bamas, 6 or 8 of them in a year. You can't beat one, let alone 8 of them. Nah. Moving up is not, listen, would you rather, you could be like, and Mr. Campbell says this all the time, would you rather be North Dakota State or would you rather be a random FBS team at the bottom of a schedule? All right, would you rather be Vanderbilt? Which would you rather be? You rather be Vanderbilt or would you rather be North Dakota State? Because you can dominate where you're at and still be relevant. Or would you want to be a Vanderbilt when you keep getting your butt whooped every year and nobody even thinks of you for football? It's up to you. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, caller, you gotta talk to me.
Hey, it's Mr. Ford. How you doing?
What's up, Mr. Ford? Talk to me.
Okay, let me turn this so I can see we won't hit it back thing. Okay. To these Jackson State people, if you can hear my voice, tell Ashley Robinson, Kevin Ollie is available. That's who you want. He's a mastermind.
You talking about the UConn?
Trained by Larry Brown.
You talking about the ex-UConn coach?
Kevin Ollie. He was
UConn
championship coach at UConn.
Yeah.
Okay, now somebody need to tell me, why did they put Tyler Carr on there as a color commentator? That was awful. Tyler's not no darn gone color commentator. They should have had Sam Mitchell or somebody. Okay, the other thing I want the SWAC to do as far as basketball, because we got to get the basketball is way down. I want the SWAC to look at recruiting players from Europe, specifically
that's a good one.
Eastern European countries, France, and especially Africa and South America. Now, if you go to Africa, you can get them 7-footers. I'm telling you, Scotty, you can get those 7-footers. Okay, the other thing, FAMU has a beautiful facility. Now, I go over to Georgia Tech. I'm looking at this facility on TV. This is better than Georgia Tech's facility. Now, I don't know what the capacity is, but this is a beautiful place. Okay?
It is nice.
Scott, let me see what else. Huh?
It is. I've been there. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on TV. That's a beautiful facility. Now, let me ask you this, Scott. Is this the best black college facility for basketball? Is this the best black college arena?
I like that I seen Jackson State's on TV. It's I seen Valley's is pretty nice. I can't lie. Valley
got a nice
Valley. I've seen Valley's up close and personal. It's really nice. I can't lie. It's not as like I like the feel of FAMU's. FAMU's like walking into a hole, going down.
Right.
Like you gotta, because you come in really high and you walk down to get closer to the I like that aspect. But Valley's is really nice. I can't lie. Valley's is nice. I haven't seen Alabama A&M's and Alabama State probably got some good stuff because they got money anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I've seen Alabama State. I've seen it off the expressway. Yeah,
Hey,
Alabama State got a beautiful.
While you playing,
Alabama A&M is building a new one, right?
Yeah, they are building. While you playing though, Fort Valley State got a nice. They got a nice basketball arena. But go ahead.
It is. Now listen, I wanted to say it is ridiculous about Jackson State's basketball team being 2-7 or whatever. But y'all got to remember now, Brent, I think his name is, Wayne Brent?
I think so.
Isn't that his name? Huh?
I think so. It's like Brent something, though.
Yeah, you got to remember, he was hired by Vivian Fuller. She only hired men she could control. That's why she fired Comegys. She was intimidated by Rick Comegys, even though he had went to the SWAC championship game against Southern, lost. She fired him the next day. So I don't have no problem with that. Like I said, somebody tell Ashley Robinson the name he wants to look at is Kevin Ollie. Kevin Ollie. He was a championship coach at UConn. Okay, Scotty, did you have any question for me?
No, but if I'm not mistaken, I thought Kevin Ollie left UConn under like some cheating or like.
Yeah, but now he can come to a black school. But when you go to when you been kicked out of UConn, you can go to any black school because they don't even regard us as being relevant. So he can come to Jackson State. You tell you Jackson State people, tell Ashley Robinson the name is Kevin Ollie. That's who you want. He's great. And Scotty, everybody says he is a basketball mind. His name is Kevin Ollie. You see what the guy's doing at Alabama State, and Lindsey Hunter gonna be. You know what? They could get Lindsey Hunter to come back. He's a Jackson State grad.
Mm-hmm.
He could come back to Jackson State. Yeah, that would be good.
So you can't.
Listen, let me, Scotty, was something I wanted to. And by the way, Scotty, you done changed Jackson State name, right?
Yeah, Laxton State. Yeah.
Yeah, you call it Laxton. All right now. All right. But listen now. Listen. Let me tell you this. Somebody just asked you about that situation with Tennessee State and Jackson State. Now, here's the thing. The first day I heard you talking about it, I was mad. I really was. But I've heard the commissioner talk about it. I've heard Ashley talk about it. Now, I'm going to tell you what won me over to what the commissioner said. To Jackson State side. When the commissioner said this, he said, if nobody shows up in Birmingham, both schools are guaranteed $500,000. Scotty, I'm with them. I got to go with the Birmingham thing. I'm sorry. I got to go with the Birmingham. Because, listen, I know that those people at Arkansas Pine Bluff need them $500,000.
No, that's fair.
And I'm happy for them.
No, listen, Mr. Farr, listen, I'm never against the money. I know the schools need the funding. To me, it's just how you did it. That's all. That's literally,
right. You're right. You're right.
It's just the more, and
you're right. I understand that.
Yeah, and it's like, it's for me, my mom always said, your word, all you have is your word. You know what I'm saying? As
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the problem that I have with Laxton State is this, and the Laxton State fans is, if anybody would have done that to y'all would have felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my only issue because morally, and then people.
Now,
go ahead.
Scotty, let me say this now, Scotty. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, Scotty. I'm a big fan of that Dr. McClellan. I like that man. Mm-hmm. I like his ideas. I like everything he's doing. Like you just said, though, about the basketball, and I wanted to say this, and I'm going to get off the line. You are right about the way they're playing basketball. See what they do now. In basketball now, all it is isolation and a three-point shot. Nobody posts up. Nobody sets a pick. Nobody sets a screen. Yep. There is no intermediate game where you take the 10, 15-foot jumper. That's what's wrong with basketball right now. Okay, I'm going to give you an example.
Okay, go ahead.
These people here in Atlanta. Atlanta is not going to win a championship as long as that boy Trae Young is playing the way he's playing. When I grew up in the country, the way Trae Young is playing, we called that hogging. That's what we called it. It's hogging. He has basically phased out all them other players. But I wanted to tell you, you are exactly right about the way the FAMU is playing. But that's how a lot of people are playing now. They nobody is under the glass. No post-up game. Everybody circles around the three-point line, and it's all about isolation. Like you said, nobody's moving, no picks, no curls. That's where basketball is going at. And I just want to tell you, you are absolutely right about the way basketball is being played today. I hate it. But Scotty, thank you so much.
Hold on, Mr. Ford. You got a question. Somebody asked. They said. Somebody asked a question. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. It says, "Does the class?"
What's the question?
It says, "Does these classics become a crutch and limit our reach?"
No. Now, I heard you kind of ramming the other day. I like this whole thing of what Jackson State is doing, because when you keep the money in the SWAC, everybody benefits. I like that. I know, Scotty, y'all probably going to say I'm an isolationist, but you were saying the other day you think that Jackson State is going to have an all SWAC schedule.
They will.
Listen, hey, Scotty, I ain't got no problem with it, man.
That's not competition. That's not competition,
though. Money to circulate, and I looked that up one night. Now, Scotty, in the Jewish community, $1 circulates 30 times. In the black community, $1 doesn't circulate. We get the money and we give it right back to white folks. Now, you know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the dollar does not circulate.
Mm-hmm.
And I am for the black dollar circulating among all them SWAC schools. So I'm just saying, Scott, I know you're going to get on me, but I like that. I like that that they keep that money in the SWAC.
My issue, Mr. Ford, is not that's not competitive. That's not like you're.
I know, but Scotty, we're in a capitalist system. It's about being profitable. If you don't make no money, listen, and this is what I told some people at my school yesterday, bump Hampton, bump North Carolina A&T, and bump Tennessee State. You don't want to play in no black conference, but you want to leech out for black schools, bump them. Go on with you go and be a cool. Listen, and like I told them yesterday, somebody asked me about Hampton and North Carolina A&T. Let me say this. They getting ready to join the CAA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Hampton spends about $15 million on sports. North Carolina A&T spends about $16 million on sports. You're going to join the CAA. Villanova spends $54 million on sports. Okay? But you think you're going to compete against them people? You stupid and out of your mind. So that's why I'm going to say it again. When it comes to athletics, bump Tennessee State, bump North Carolina A&T, and bump Hampton. Get the hell on. Listen, have a good night here.
I appreciate it, Mr. Ford.
Okay.
I'm not even going to go down that lane, but.
Bump Hampton.
Hey, what's up, Coach Green? Talk to me.
All right. Hey, one of the things, to piggyback off Mr. Ford when you're talking about the Southern Heritage Classic. One of the things you want to remember, bro, that also changed how they did their schedule was the expansion of the conference. Because the conference gets to say so with what they do before they start doing the non-conference. So the expansion is one of the causes of the Southern Heritage Classic going away. So that's what people got to look at. It starts with that. Now to move on from that, I've been to Valley, bro. You were talking about Valley Arena? I've been to Valley. It is nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, we played Valley early in the year. They got a nice arena. I've been to Grambling Arena. You know how you say it's like a hole at FAMU?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's the same way at Grambling. It's like a hole. You come in from the top and go straight down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, they set up like that. I don't know about Southern. I have never been in Southern Arena. I know Alabama State got a nice one. Texas Southern's not bad, and Prairie View is a nice one too.
Yeah, I heard somebody put in the chat that Prairie View is nice too. But I'm not gonna lie, I was really surprised when I saw Valley's how nice it was. I was like, oh, this is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they did it up. Now all they gotta do is do some renovation to the football field, and that'll help too.
Facts.
Yeah. So what made you come up with this Laxton State, bro?
Oh, because people from Laxton State were talking about I kept their name in them. They was like, oh, you always got our name in your mouth. You always got our name in the mouth. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna just change it up. So technically it's not your name. So I can say it as much as I like.
Man, that's just a small part of the fan base, man. You know how it is. You know, you got some like we got delusional Saints fans, you got delusional Dallas Cowboy fans. That's that small part of our fan base that's just ridiculous. You know, because you might start hearing, you know, if Southern start doing the things I think they're gonna do, you might hear some of the Southern fans be delusional.
Man, listen, I heard something today that had me laughing, but about Southern, but I said I would do something different, but
all right, let me hear. What happened?
Nothing, because I can't really say it because it could, like, I've learned, like, you can't say everything that you feel on YouTube because of the simple fact, you know what I'm saying, it could be considered defamation or slander, so I can't really say it, but it's funny though. I just like I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's different, but you know, it all depends on how the school takes it and what somebody brought to me today. I was like, oh, that's pretty different. So
because hey, all right, this is my other thing. This is my last thing, and I'll be done. I got a quick. Cause you talking about, you know, we don't know Jack. You know, you talking about, you know, Jack State not playing nobody and all that. All right, you saw a few teams that got out of conference games, right?
Yeah. Wow. What's
this
up?
This is only going to be hypothetical. This is going to be hypothetical. Say Bethune-Cookman beat Miami and South Carolina State, and say Alcorn win all eight non-conference games, and FAMU beat Alabama A&M beat UAB. Would that make the wins that Jackson State have look better?
Yeah, but it wouldn't. But it's never going to happen. So it'll make everybody. It'll make the whole conference look better.
Yeah.
But that ain't never gonna happen. So that's why it's a hypothetical. But hey, appreciate the call, Coach Green.
All right,
man. Let me see. Hey, caller, you live? Talk to me.
OG. Hey man, I'm tired of these lactose state fans, man.
Did this man wait online for that long to say that? Wow. Hey, caller, you live? Talk to me.
Hey, hello?
Yeah, you live? Talk to me. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Thomas from Swarbrick, South Carolina.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I've been trying to, my hands hurt from all the typing, trying to catch up. I've been watching, late night and stuff, these business trips tripping me out. So look, I am a sidewalk fan. I knew about HBCUs, but I didn't know about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never grew up around them. My grandma, if it died off with my great grandma and stuff like that. It never got passed on. Now, my whole family been watching HBCUs and really enthralled with it. Now, I guess my question is, because I already asked you all the questions and stuff. Sorry about that.
You're fine. No, you're fine.
But my question is this. I know all those classics. I get it. I get that they have had that fan base forever. But look, I'm trying to now introduce my kids and hopefully introduce their kids to a fan base and become a fan base to these colleges and universities, because they've been forgotten by a large majority of our community. I don't know about anywhere else, but
yes,
where I'm from, we wasn't talking about HBCUs. We were talking about Clemson, Wofford, University of South Carolina. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So if those classics are always being played there, why don't, I guess my question is, are they moving it around kind of like what NASCAR is doing, right? They're building NASCAR facilities not in the normal traditional facilities that are all over the nation down here in the South. They just built a NASCAR arena at the Rose Bowl.
Oh, that's nice.
Doing like that.
So this is what
out the fan base.
Okay, so I agree with you. I really do agree with you. Let me tell you why. I think that that Birmingham game, even though I know the SWAC probably won't move it because of all the freeness that they get, the free stadium, the free security, that they don't have any expenses. But I think if they move that game, the SWAC Classic, around like the NFL draft, you know what I'm saying, allowing cities to bid on it, you know what I'm saying, to have it in a Dallas, to have it in, have it in different locations, maybe every other year or something like that. I think you add a lot more eyes on, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like get a lot more exposure to HBCU games. I think that would be absolutely phenomenal. But do I think that will happen? No, I think they're going to keep it in Birmingham because of all the free amenities that they get for the low price. But I think if you negotiate it right, you could probably make a little. You probably won't make as much as you would at Birmingham, but you wouldn't lose as much as you think. There's no reason why, if you move that game from a city to city, that you couldn't find sponsorships that where the schools could walk away with $500,000. Like that's my thing. If that's the goal, is that you want your teams to walk away with both $500,000. If you move that game around, I don't see why it couldn't happen.
That's what I'm saying, because a lot of these people, I don't know. If I was them, I would join with the armed forces, and because that's why the NFL is playing ball in London a couple of times a year and in Mexico, is because they realize they're only going to have, if they settle for what they have, then they can't be mad at their limitations, right? If they just settling for the normal fan base, everybody talk about JSU travels, this and this and this. But if I got a fan that I can pick up along the way in the Midwest,
that's real,
in these city towns, somewhere else, then I don't have to have them travel everywhere. Everywhere I go, I have a fan base.
That's true. I mean, you could literally just take a page out of the Cowboys book, and while they do training camp in California, because that's one of their strongest fan bases. Like that's another group of their fan bases. That's why they do their training camp as split at I think it's Oxnard, California, and then they come back to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's possible. Do I think it should happen? Absolutely. Do I think it will happen? That's up in the air. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Well, man, I appreciate you taking the time and helping me catch up. I'll be trying to catch you live, but hell, I can't do it most of the time. So I just get recording, and then you pull out my notebook and say, hell, I'm going to ask them about that shit when I see them or talk to them. So thank you. I'm going to catch up again. You can expect one of these in 2 or 3 weeks again.
Hey, no problem, man. Appreciate the call, though. Appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate you, brother.
Hey, shout out to my boy Blue for getting that gentle hut for FAMU interview. Shout out to you, my boy, for that one. Hey, calling you live.
What up, guys? Dr. Love. Hey, man.
Talk to me.
Hey, Super Bowl coming up, man. Can we get your co-host back for the Super Bowl, man?
Can you get my what for the Super Bowl?
I'm a co-host, the original co-host. I'm a day one fan, bro. I was there when you wasn't doing the swag, man.
Oh, man, I gotta see his schedule, man. Listen, we are, he got a full family, man. Like, that's like half the reason why we couldn't really keep going, because he got a full family.
Okay.
He got another channel that he does as well. So that is a little tough for him. But if I can, I will.
I'm a day one fan. I was there when you were just doing football. I ain't unlike these lactose state fans, man. I'm a day one, bro.
Oh, man. Shout out to you, Dr. Love.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, bro. All right, you have a good day.
All right,
man.
you too, man. He said, I've been with you when you was doing the pro. He said, I've been here from the beginning. Shout out to Dr. Love, man. Real talk. So you do a show on all HBCUs currently in existence. Historical rap. Oh, Dr. Lori Wilson. That is so much. Does anybody have, listen, man, I'm not a professor. Okay, so if you can bring a professor on here, maybe Mr. Ford, I could have a whole segment on Black History Month and Mr. Ford breaking down all the historical schools and all that jazz. Yeah, maybe we can make that work, but it's not going to come from me. All right, it is not going to come from me. I will happily bring somebody on and you guys can ask them all the Black history questions you possibly can handle. But me, yeah, I'm not about to do all that. That is not about to. Yeah, and listen, I'm not about to protect. I'm not about to defend that. I come on, man. I'm not about to defend that. Listen, and hey, that's the number one booster on YouTube. That's the number one booster on YouTube. But listen, there's some things just some things I can't do. Now, like I said, I can bring people on from different places and we can talk about it. But me by myself, my lonesome, nah, that's not. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Can't win with them. Cannot. Bam, here you go. We can do it like this. Y'all put it in the comments. I'll just bring it up. I like that, Miss Griffin. Thank you so much. See, Miss Griffin is about solutions. The rest of you Bamas is about trying to make drama. Miss Griffin is about solutions. That's how she gonna do it. Shout out to her. Shout out to Miss Griffin. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? And if everybody did that for their own school, I wouldn't have to do the work. Aha. 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 There you go. Bam. Bam. There we go. I would have gave him a C. I gave him a C. I definitely give him. Are you doing a Super Bowl live stream? I don't know. What's up, Ty? I didn't even see you up there. I saw Keith say, "Hey, Ty." What's up, Ty? I don't know, man. Dr. Larry got some. You got some spring gear? Got some spring gear? She got some spring gear. I'm gonna have to make that work. You got the spring gear.
She is the epitome of how you get a man.
How you
Same way you got a man.
You keep him.
You keep him. That's
Yeah.
Dr. Lord. Make her proud.
We watching the fellas tonight. Hey, listen. What time is that power coming on? All right, so listen. Monday night, live with the scripts recap on power. All right, we gonna do a live with the scripts recap on Power 4. All right, with Tommy. All right, that's what everybody been asking me. All right, it's not tonight. It's tonight. It's Sunday. So tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, Sunday then. Sunday night, we gonna have a live with the scripts. We gonna recap. We gonna recap Power.
Ty, you got booster gear. We gonna wear yours too, Ty.
You gotta ask Blue on that one. Blue, how did Jatar. Somebody just told me how to pronounce that name.
You see me?
Jatari.
These are my tally nails from FAMU.
Jatari. All right. So we're gonna do a recap for tomorrow. What's up? Yeah, Sunday night. You're doing a recap. We're gonna have a recap. So y'all, if y'all want to call in and talk about the show, we're gonna have a recap. So that's what we're gonna do. We should watch it on the show live. That'd be dope. Everybody else gonna be watching it. Jatari. God, I cannot say that boy. Man, I cannot say that boy's name right to save my life. All right. Laxton State and Valley is tied 55-55. Oh, white boy with the spin move. Ooh. White boy with the spin move on them boys. That was cold. Valley with the steal. Valley with the score. 59. Oh, yeah. Y'all got to watch this game. This is good. Oh, it's staticky. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. 59-55 Valley over Laxton State right now. White boy with the spin move though. Whew. What about Alcorn game? What about Alcorn? Let me see. I didn't see that game today. There you go. I didn't see the A&M game either earlier today. I didn't see that game either. I was knocked out. I was knocked out. I'm trying to so I'm trying to listen. Blue is like 2 hours away from everything now, literally. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go to a lot more spring games than I do, but I'm definitely trying to make it to he needs to. So I'm trying to go to the Grambling spring game. I'm trying to go to the A&M spring game, and I might try to go to the FAMU spring game. Those are all mights, but I think the only one I'm probably guaranteed to go, I'm definitely going to Grambling spring game. I'm gonna try to make it to that one. That's on April 2nd. I'm gonna try to make it to that one. I already got the information on that. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to make it to that one. But Blue, he in Mobile. He like in the middle of everything. So he probably like 2 hours away from everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if he don't go to a lot more games than I do. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Get the hookup. Holler if you hear me. No, I haven't heard about him. I know Laxton State is probably going to make I think they're doing theirs like a homecoming week for their spring game week. So they're going to try to make theirs like a homecoming. I know Grambling's going to try to make theirs real big. I don't know about FAMU and everything like that. All right. So before I get up out of here, guys, let me tell y'all what's coming down the pipe. All right. So Tuesday, I got an interview with women basketball player Dariana Lewis. Wednesday, I got an interview with the Grambling Icon Collective. And then on Thursday, I have an interview with the FAMU offensive coordinator, KJ Black. All right. So I'm going to say it again. Tuesday, interview with top scorer from Alabama A&M women's basketball, Dariana Lewis. Wednesday, interview with one of the founders of the Icon Collective for Grambling. And Thursday, interview with KJ Black, the offensive coordinator at FAMU. All right. So that's what's coming up today. Make sure you are following me on Facebook. Hey, listen, turn up. Blue be dropping interview. I told y'all Blue's my competition, man. Blue's my competition, man. So he be dropping interviews, and how he drop his interviews, he be dropping real low key. He be like, damn, Blue dropped another one. I'm telling you, he be dropping like Lil Wayne mixtape. So for me, I gotta bring it. You know what I'm saying? He beats me in like volume. You know what I'm saying? So when I drop something, I gotta make sure it drops. All right. So but yeah. Oh yeah, he got an interview with Stretch. Yeah, Dariana Lewis. So yep. So we're gonna make that happen. Now listen, I'm gonna say this now, right? You're gonna see me interview a women's basketball player, and then guess what everybody else on YouTube gonna do? I'm gonna just leave that right there. Listen, you gotta start the trend, baby. You gotta start the trend. All right. So shout out to them, shout out to her. I'm trying to get what we trying to do, babe? The Bethune-Cookman head coach? Babe. Hey, yeah, like we in a mansion. I said the Bethune-Cookman women's head coach, right? Are we trying to get that one? That was the one we trying to get? Yeah, so we trying to get the Bethune-Cookman women's head coach on here as well. So oh man. So we're gonna try to make that work and try to get her on here as well. So but yeah, man, it's all going well, man. We trying to push the brand. We trying to push SWAC athletics and in sports in all different forms of fashion. All right. But until next time, listen, this Valley game is really good. 61-59 Valley over Laxton State. So y'all might want to go check that out. It's really good. But until next time, hey, that's facts. That's facts. That's big facts. All right. I'm telling you, you're gonna see and no slight to the girl, you know what I'm saying? Because she does a really good job. But you're gonna see HBCU game, they gonna have the girl on there. Hi, I'm here with Deja Rogan from the Jackson State Girls. Hi, say hi, Deja. So Deja Rogan, how have you and your girl, yeah, that's what you're going to see. That's what you're going to see. If you can get Jalen Jones. Listen, I've been trying for the longest. Since he was at Jackson State, I've been trying. But I'm going to make sure it happen. I'm going to make sure. Listen, I'm going to keep pushing for y'all, all right? So, until next time, you know what I'm going to do. Hey, listen. Sorry, I know I'm about to expose it. If you're a member, please, I say again, please text this number. Members and non-members, please text this number. All right. But if you're a member, most definitely text this number. Okay. So I can get your information, your birthday and stuff like that. So we're trying to make sure that we give you birthday shout outs and everything, because I told you we're packaging the membership. All right. So we're going to make an announcement on that pretty soon. So make sure you guys if you haven't already, text this number. And if you want to get in contact with me as well, text this number as well. 214-396-0268. 214-396-20268. All right. Members, text this so we can get your information. We can get you guys locked in on our calendar so we can give you birthday shout outs. And if anything, big happens in your life, maybe you're getting married, you're having an announcement, you're having a baby, you know what I'm saying? You got a new job, any type of award that has happened in your life or accolade, you can text it to me and I'll make sure I shout it out on the channel. All right. So people can recognize you and give you your flowers. All right. So we as a community can give you your flowers. All right. So make sure you do that. Coming on. Okay. All right, I like that. Got the album dropping. You got Quincy Jones on it. What you got on it? What you got? Who you got on there? You got Rick Ross? You got what you got? Got a little baby? Oh shoot! Okay, we got a producer on 2K. Oh sniggity! Hey man, make sure listen. You better text. Hey sir, make sure you text that Jake, bro. We will definitely make that happen. Probably play the song on the channel so people know what you got, man. Shout out to you, man. Keep grinding with your music thing, man. That's fire, bro. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's what's up, bro. That is what's up. All right, there's no biggie. But congratulations to you. But you can tell me in the chat though. I mean, in text. Tell me in the text. All right, but man, that's what's up, man. I'm happy for you, bro. Real talk. Congratulations. All right. And that's what it's all about, giving your flowers while you're here, man, for real. Showing you love and giving your flowers. All I know, we funny, we petty and all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, it's all love. It's all support. All right. So once again, if you're a member, please text this number. Give us your birthday. And, like I said, any events or anything coming up, make sure you guys do that. All right. So until next time, what I'm going to do. I'm going to holler. God bless.